Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1427 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is stop using someone else's scale to measure your worth. Stop using someone else's scale to measure your worth. And what do I mean by this? What do I mean by this? Um, Everybody has their own definition of success. I believe that success is very subjective. Everybody sees it um, differently. For instance, for some people, success means having the right people in your network, knowing certain people. Who do you know defines how successful you are. For some people, it's how much you earn, and therefore that's the definition of success. For some people, it's all about what are you wearing, what are the brands you're wearing, which car are you driving, which house are you living in, what it is that is surrounding you. So different people have different ways of measuring your success, and from there on, your worth, right? Different people will see you worthy of connecting with if you are at a particular level of success, or if you meet certain criteria for them. Now, what I'm inviting you to do today is to stop using someone else's scale to measure your worth. What's your what's your scale of success? What's your scale of worthiness? Stand at that scale and measure yourself. Assess yourself based on where you were yesterday and where you are today. Are you one step ahead from where you were yesterday, or are you falling back? Or are you just standing where you were since forever? That's the measure of success. That's the measure of self-worth that I'd like you to scale yourself on, not somebody else's, because different people, as I said, have different ways of seeing your worth, seeing worthiness. They measure worthiness with different eyes see worthiness differently, and therefore you're going to struggle if you keep measuring yourself with everybody else's scale. So the best thing for you to do is to see yourself on your own scale. See what worthiness means to you. Is it about the brands? Is it about the people? Is it about the money? Is it about the service? Is it about the compassion? Is it about the giving? Is it about the impact? Is it about the legacy you're creating? What is it that you measure worthiness as? And from there, always assess yourself, scale yourself, have in comparison to where you were the day before, the moment before. Is what you are doing contributing for you to take that one step forward on your own scale of worthiness? Have you spent your time doing stuff that is of worthiness to you? What have you done today that was worthwhile to you? How did it contribute to you and your feeling of self worth? Consider all of that as you move forward in life every day. And then set milestones, and then work your way backwards, saying, okay, if I want to get here in my standard of self-worth, if this is the contribution I want to make, if this is the impact I want to make, this is where I want to reach, how am I going to get there? Work your way backwards. What are certain habits that I need to have? What are certain things I need to be doing? What are certain people that I need to be meeting? Who what are certain events I need to be going to? What am I meant to be doing? Consider that, and then see how beautifully you start scaling up in your scale of self-worth. So stop using someone else's scale to measure your worth. and stop measuring others. If you're going to do it for yourself, you're not going to measure yourself by someone else's scale, then the flip, the vice versa, is also true, which means you also need to stop scaling others based on your scale of self-worth, based on your scale of worthiness, which in other words just plainly means stop judging others. So think about this, and if this conversation has been of value to you, let's use the power of I am and write I am worthy. And please let me know who's watching so that I can acknowledge you for the time that you are giving me. I am worthy in comments. If this has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel, because here's where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. Thank you for joining me today on day 1427. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Thanks. Thank you for the like. Who was that?